Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Storytimers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. It is Friday again. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. It's Friday. This is getting closer to Christmas every day. Every day. We're in the middle of Hanukkah right now. Happy Hanukkah. And all I can say is that time is flying. Today is somebody very special to me's birthday. Actually, I have two birthdays today. Good morning, Ryan. How are you? Do you know what letter today is? You should really figure it out because, well, you figure it out first. Today is my cousin Eddie's birthday from Texas. I'm so excited. Happy birthday, Ed. And it is also my friend Sofia's birthday, who, you know, the one I talk about all the time, my friend Deanna, the teacher. It's her daughter's birthday. She is the sweetest, cutest littlest thing. And we go, well, I didn't give her the nickname. Her parents did. They call her the Bean. So I want to say happy birthday to my cousin Eddie and to Sofia the Bean. And at the end, I'll sing happy birthday to them. We can sing together. Oh, that is true. Good morning, Frank Simon. Today is the letter L for Lammy or Lewis. But I know it's Ryan, but your name says it there. So I'm so excited because by the end of the show, I'm going to be sharing breaking news. Breaking news. I have breaking news. But you're going to have to stick around. Okay. L. It's for live, laugh, and love today. I agree. And Yogi is already napping. At least I got him in here today. Thank you, Ellis, for looking lovely. I'm not even going to lie. I was in a rush this morning because I was so cozy. I know some mornings you just don't want to get out from under the covers. Today is a beautiful day. It looks so sunny out. I wish I was able to go outside and walk and hike, but I'm going to work. But good morning. Oh, no, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Holly. And I know Al's got to be there. So good morning, Albert. Lovely. I got to see your beautiful mom yesterday. I did her hair. Ooh, it's so good to see her. She's a sweetie. Love her. You know what? We could do the alliterative sentence early. But first, I need some water. Yeah, I do. Oh, that made some weird noise, my water. Donna Vee. Logo. L. That's right. Okay. Okay. I have a huge announcement that I'll be making today. But I will also say this. You have to stick around for it. So good morning and welcome. If it's your first time here, I am live on Sunday through Friday. Yep, today's the last day till Sunday on Facebook, Periscope, and on YouTube. Hey, Cecilia. And yeah, it's been pretty awesome. And this season has been even more awesome because I have so many cool books that I've read. I've learned about Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. And now, today, love. Yeah, today's going to be a little bit about love. I mean, it's not that I have books about love, but love is what I'm feeling for all of you. And I feel the love back. And I love love. And, you know, one of my favorite songs is by the Beatles. And it's All You Need Is Love. And I thought maybe I'd share a little something with you. I took a picture of the words today because I do feel that we should all practice more love and joy, and especially during the holidays. Good morning, Jim! Yay! California in the house. And today we are going to send some more love and light. So during story time, during our social distancing buddy time, I have a special shout out that I want to make today. And I'm going to read a few lyrics. That's right. Laughter, Corey. What's up? You know it. And love is healing. That is sure. For sure. And all you need really is love. It's like there's butterflies around the room right now. Okay, now, let's also remember that you do need a little exercise and healthy habits. So, some healthy habits would be waking up with gratitude. I mean, man, I woke up, I saw the light coming through the blinds in my room, and I was like, I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to wake up. I'm so grateful to have friends. I'm so grateful they're out of the hospital. Thomas Freeman, good morning. So happy to see you, my friend. I'm so grateful to, just be here with you guys every day. If I could be here Saturdays, I would. But I'm grateful that I still have work. Yeah, I know. Because not everybody does. And even though some days it may be challenging, some days it might be scary. But every day, I'm grateful I have it. So, then we talk about other healthy habits like brushing our teeth. I'm so grateful I have them. Yeah, because otherwise I'd be singing for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Remember that song when you were little? Two front teeth, my two front teeth. Yeah, I mean, it probably didn't sound like that, but that's kind of how it goes. Then I'm very grateful that I have my cousins, and one of them, like I said today, Eddie, it's his birthday. He's getting old. But I'm the oldest cousin, so no one's ever going to catch up. Well, you know what? I'm grateful for that too. Because every day that you wake up and you get a day older is a blessing. So I think we should stretch. Yeah, I do. I think we should work out a little bit together. What do you think? Seated stretches, anyone? That would have been better with music. Wait, let me get my books. Let me get my DJ equipment. Put my DJ glasses on. Now I look like Bono. And I got to get it going. Stretches. Okay, you ready for them? Let's do it. Alphabet, 26 letters. 13 letters in is the middle. 13 letters in is the letter M. Go figure. I don't know how they came up with that, but it's brilliant. So what we do is when we get to the middle, we switch directions of our arm circles. And then when we get to S, we switch it all together. And we get into a non-spaghetti arm formation, seated jumping jack. Okay? All right. I don't know about that, Ma. Pretty much I'm the shortest. I think I look up to all them. Waka waka. Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's get it popping. Go forward. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch it, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Ow. I have to tell you, I don't really work out that much. So it really, that's like a workout for me. Okay? Good morning, Mark Weber. How are you? Mark Weber and I went to school together, and here he is. First time shouting him out on story time. Welcome. How nice is that? Okay? So next what we do is we recite the Asl Alphabet. Are you guys ready? This is what it looks like. Hold up. Let me get it for you. Let me just find it. Because I have so many things now on my computer. There it is. Okay? And if you'd like, I can't even do it reverse. Could you do it backwards? No. A, B, C. Wow, that's a challenge. D, E. Yeah, but that's backwards. So that wouldn't be correct. But wow, my brain was working with that one. All right. So what we like to do is grab our book, Dina the Deaf Dinosaur, right? And we go to the page where we find the alphabet explained in finger spelling. And now we practice it together. Are you ready? I will try not to speed through it. Here we go. A, B, C, D, Corey, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Excellent. You guys are awesome. Isn't it cool? So now, if you ever meet someone that doesn't communicate through speech, you have a way to possibly talk to them through finger spelling. It's amazing. Communication is the key, and we can learn to communicate in so many different ways. It is awesome. But today's letter, it is L. And check it out. Look at what's on there. Some hearts, because L stands for love. I love my daughters. I love life. I love story time. I love all of you guys. Okay, here's a cool thing. This is the uppercase L and the lowercase. I always say the lowercase looks like if I planted it in the ground, it would grow up to be the uppercase. This definitely looks like something that maybe the little L would want to grow up to be. It's true. Yep, I think it's cool. But you know what's even cooler? How many names I have that start with the letter L. And I need to look to see. Nope. I have to add tomorrow for M. Oh no, M is on Sunday. That's okay. I need a day off. You need a day off. No, we don't. Story time should never sleep. I really don't. Well, I do. But you know what I mean. Okay. Let's see. Should we warm up with the alliterative sentence or say good morning to the kids? Is that my stomach? No. But I do have my screaming goat today. I forgot all about him. I love my screaming goat. I think he's so cute. Yeah, exactly. All right, so next, let's say good morning to the kids. Let's not make them wait because they've waited already the whole alphabet until we got to L, 12 days, because we know M is 13 letters in. So hello, L. I'm going to wish the kids good morning. If your name starts with the letter L, you should be jumping up and down. I want you to fill yourself with the energy of Michael Jordan when he's dunking a basketball, or Patrick Mahomes when he's throwing the perfect pass, or the Jets when they're still getting the first draft pick because they had the perfect goose egg. Whatever. You gotta look for the silver linings, folks. All right, here we go. Good morning, Louis and Luca and Lucia and Lily and Liam and Lil Joe and Liliana and Layla, Leah, Lucas, Liv, Luca, Leo, Liam, Lily, and Lena. Good morning, my friend Daria. How are you? And then we have Liv, our hug machine. We should just give a hug right now. Who couldn't use an extra hug? Ooh. I just had to bring them up. All right. Next. Here we go. Let's see who wins today. Frank Simon. Okay. Oh, whoa. That's a very long sentence. Just so you know, I connect two straws together so that I could get it to reach. I have to like shove it down there. Okay. Are we ready? Little Lululemon loved leaving lemmings lining loosely living in Louisiana. Little Lululemon loved leaving lemmings lining loosely living in Louisiana. Little Lululemon loved leaving lemons lining loosely living in Louisiana. One more time. Excuse me. Little Lululemon loved leaving lemmings loosely I lost. Little Lululemon loved leaving lemmings lining. Frank, that's you. That is definitely you. The goat of truth. I love that. It is a long straw. And guess what? I lose. Yeah. Oops. Frank wins. I'm okay with it. And now it's time for vitamin time. I love vitamin time. I really do. I love vitamin time because they're tasty. They taste like candy, but they're not candy. They look like candy. They even smell like candy. And I think I'm part elf. And elves love candy. And I want you to know they're not candy. So when you ask someone for help, like a mom, a dad, aunt, uncle, someone, then you have to say please. Then you say thank you. And then you say, good morning. That is right. Good morning, Michael Bucciarelli. What's up? Okay, so we've got votes coming in. Ireland says, two of the same. They're yummy. Up in the Caldwells, two of one kind. That's an interesting way of saying it. I like that. We use our famous book, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley to cover our mouth. Practice good manners. Okay? Now, let's check it out. Let's see what's in my hot little hand. And I literally mean hot little hand. My hand's warm. I don't want to melt my vitamins. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys are right. They're two of the same. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat's. That's wild. Ryan says, yes. Okay, so I'm so excited. And here we go. Who's going to pick the number for me today? Corey, can you pick a page between 7 and 158 to see exactly what the nugget of truth is today? 1, 2, 3. I love when you brush your teeth and your vitamins are tart. Here we go. Wow. Now, I await the number. Corey? I love it. Ooh, the Roman L is 50. He thinks. And you know what? I couldn't even argue with that. So that is such a great idea. Okay, here we go. Page 50. And our fact checker says it's true. Let me get my marker and mark it. So excited. Ready? Here we go. Changing what you have comes from changing who you are, which comes from changing what you think, which comes from changing what you believe, which are led by desire and actions. Simply wanting something reinforces the belief that you don't have what you want, perpetuating that lack. I'm going to say that one again. Simply wanting something reinforces the belief that you don't have what you want, perpetuating that lack. Instead, name what you don't yet have by giving thanks in advance for having received it, as if you already had. When you give thanks for what you already have, the corresponding manifestation is to expand and increase what you have. When you give thanks for what you don't have, as if you already had it. I got to read that one again. Ready? Me. When you give thanks for what you already have, the corresponding manifestation is to expand and increase what you have. When you give thanks for what you don't have, as if you already had it, the corresponding manifestation is to attract and create it into your life. That. I hope it made sense to you, Corey, and to everyone else watching, because that's today's nugget of truth. All right. That is a good message for the holiday season. That's so true. Oh my gosh. Natty Bumper Car is here. Oh my gosh. Natty Bumper Car, the illustrator of Douglas. I love it. Natty is the most amazing illustrator in the whole wide world. And we're going to write a book together too. Douglas. I love this book. Oh, because she's so tall. I'm so tall. I'm not so tall. Okay. Now, today for our social distance buddy time, I thought because today's letter is L, we could talk a little bit about love and sending love and light through Lammy. I love Lammy. We're going to write a book. We should write a book about Lammy. We should. Oh, the Adventures of Little Lammy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have here somewhere in my story time room some words I want to read. Because I say a lot of words. You know this. But today, with our social distancing buddy, I think it's really important to learn that we can send love and light and laughter through our head, our heart, our whole being. And we send it back and forth to each other. Now, did you know that December 8th was a day of sadness for me? It was the day that John Lennon was no longer here. I love John Lennon, okay? And I think in honor of him and the Beatles and you and me and love, I'm going to read some words from the song, All You Need Is Love. There's nothing you can do that can't be done, and nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you could say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. And nothing you can make that can't be made. No one you can save that can't be saved. And nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be in time. It's easy. All you need is love. And there's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. And there's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. I was listening to that song and I thought, I need to share that because honestly, it's so true. And sometimes you just need a cuddle. So today we're going to send out a happy birthday to my cousin, Eddie, and to my friend, Sofia. And we're going to send out love and light and laughter to all of those that need it, healing for the sick, like my dad and his wife. And we're going to send out healing to others that we may know that are experiencing illness, and just extra love and light to those that we love. Okay? And it's true. Love is all we need. All right. Are you ready? So from your head, your heart, and your whole being, let's go. 1, 2, 3. How good was that? Did you feel it? Aw, I love that. You guys, you're the best buddies ever. So here, you go over here. Can you stay there? Oh. That's perfect. That is great. Okay. Okay. So now it's time to breathe in all the good energy and all the good power that we have and do our I am statements. Are you ready? It's almost time for an announcement. I have a big announcement. I'm so excited. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with Santa Claus. Oh my God, I need to put my hood up. Look at it. It's cold at the North Pole. I might just be going there. I don't know. I'm waiting for confirmation. I have to see if I get clearance. Get out of town! Here we go. I am excited. I am grateful. I am hopeful. I am ready. I am so ready to read. I have stories that I've never read before. 3 of them. 1 I actually purchased because you know why? The letter L was in the title, but I was so excited because it just looks so cute. Oh, and you know what it has on it? A turtle. I am turtly content. And it's a loud L, loud. A loud winter's nap. Okay. So excited. Do Not Disturb Till Spring. It's by Katie Hudson. Tortoises don't like winter. Why? They just don't. But what happens when tortoise can't find a quiet place to nap? Will he have to face winter with his eyes wide open? Let's find out together in Katie Hudson's A Loud Winter's Nap. Tortoise had just snuggled in for his long winter's nap. Tweet, 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 tweet. Hello there, Tortoise, chirped Robin. Would you like to join our singing chorus? No, grumbled Tortoise. I was trying to sleep. Tortoise didn't like the winter. Tortoise don't like the winter. Sounds like from Blackbird. Another Beatles song. Why not? Chirped Robin. They just don't, said Tortoise, and he packed up and left in search of a quieter home. Tortoise snuggled down in his new bed. He was just about to close his eyes when Hiya, Tortoise. Would you like to make some ice sculptures with me? Asked Rabbit. No, grumbled Tortoise. I was trying to sleep. Tortoises don't like winter. Why not? Asked Rabbit. They just don't. Tortoise trudged through the snow and found a new napping spot. Again, Tortoise snuggled down in his new bed. He was just about to close his eyes when thud, pat, thud. Oh, he looks perturbed. Hey, Tortoise, would you like to play in our snowball fight? Asked Squirrel. No, said Tortoise angrily. I'm trying to sleep. Tortoises don't like winter. Splat! Well, why not? Asked Squirrel. They just don't, grumbled Tortoise. Jeez. Why would anyone want to stay awake for winter? Grumbled Tortoise. He was tired and cold and needed to find a quieter place to sleep. Tortoise decided to move to higher ground. Do not disturb until spring. Again, Tortoise snuggled down in his new bed. He was just about to close his eyes when duh, bounce, duh, bounce, bounce, bounce. Swish, swish, swish. Oh no, cried Tortoise. Kerplunk! I do not like winter, Tortoise said. Look he's at a sled construction site. Tortoise hiked up a big snowy hill. Behind a small tree, Tortoise found a flat piece of wood. It was the perfect place for napping. He snuggled down in his new bed and was about to close his eyes when... Uh-oh! Do you see what I see? Whoosh! As Tortoise whizzed along, he couldn't help smiling. Maybe winter isn't that bad after all. He thought. Can you imagine? Tortoise turned his thoughts around from negative to positive, and all it took was to find a way to have fun. Look at the snowman. And as he flew off his sled and through the air, he couldn't help giggling. Maybe winter is more than cold and snow, he thought. Whee! And as he slid across the ice, he realized he had been wrong. That night, Tortoise skated, slid, and spun with his friends late into the night. He wasn't tired or cold. I love that. How pretty. Maybe some tortoises could like winter after all. I love that. Aw, I love it. That was a sweet book. A loud winter's nap. He's totally content and turtly. But he was not. He was sounding like the screaming goat for a while there. He was very upset. Everybody kept interrupting his nap. Okay. Now we are going to read. Let us see. Let's read this one next. This has an L in the title. Little Fox Goes to the End of the World. Story by Ann Tompert with pictures by John Wallner. No idea what this is about. Here we go. Little Fox was chasing a butterfly. Her mother sat nearby, sewing her a new jacket. Farther and farther, Little Fox strayed. Come back, Little Fox, called her mother, or you may get lost. Little Fox walked back to her mother ever so slowly. She was tired of playing in the soft green grass near the mouth of her den. Someday, she said, I'm going to travel to the end of the world. Oh, said her mother, is the end of the world very far? Yes, said Little Fox, it is very, very far. I will have to go through a deep forest to get to it. Oh, well, won't you get lost? Asked her mother. Oh, no, said Little Fox. I will carry a lantern. And what will you see? Asked her mother. Bears, exclaimed Little Fox. Oh dear, cried her mother, dropping her jacket and covering her eyes. Won't you be scared? No, laughed Little Fox. I like bears. I'll take a pot of honey along and give some to each bear I meet. Well, that's a good idea, said her mother. I would not have thought of that. What else will you see? Tigers, shouted Little Fox. Tigers! And they will roar and growl and try to scare me. I'll hide, exclaimed. I'd hide, exclaimed her mother. Not me, said Little Fox. I'll take my drum and I'll beat it as loud as I can, and I'll scare them away. Oh, I'm glad, said her mother. But the noise will scare the elephants and they will come charging after me. Ooh, I'd be scared, said her mother. Not me, said Little Fox. I'll take a ladder so I can climb up a tree. You will be safe there, said her mother. Oh, no, I won't, said Little Fox. There will be monkeys in the tree, and they won't like me being there. Oh, my goodness, said her mother. Don't worry, said Little Fox. I'll take some bananas. They'll like that. Is the end of the world in the forest? Asked her mother. Oh, no, said Little Fox. No. I will have to leave the forest and cross the mountains, and they will be covered with snow. Ooh. Will it be hard? Asked Mother. Yes, said Little Fox, and the snow will be deep. The icy winds will try to freeze me. Little Fox's mother shivered and wrapped her shawl around her. But I'll run like the wind, said Little Fox. And you will have your jacket to keep you warm, said her mother, as she put it on her to see how it would fit. Then you will be at the end of the world. No, said Little Fox. I will have to cross the hot desert, but I'll take Father's old umbrella to protect me from the sun. Then will you be at the end of the world? Asked her mother. Oh, no, said Little Fox. I will have to cross a river filled with crocodiles. They'll be waiting to gobble me up. Little Fox's mother gasped. Don't worry, said Little Fox. I'll take my boat, and if you lend me your broom, I'll sweep the crocodiles out of my way and sail down the river to the open sea. Oh, you'll be safe then, said Mother. Well, only if I may borrow your clothesline and 4 pillowcases, said Little Fox. What for? Asked her mother. Well, to make a lasso and capture the 4 winds. Then I'll put each wind in a separate bag. Wow. But how will you sail with no wind? Asked her mother. I'll let the east wind out. It will fill my sails and send me toward the end of the world, said Little Fox. Well, that would be nice, said her mother. Oh, no, it won't. The east wind will blow up a storm. It will rock and roll my boat and try to smash it against the rocks. Little Mother's Little Fox's mother threw her apron over her head. "But I'll let the west wind out," said Little Fox. "It will blow my boat away from the rocks." "Good. You'll be safe then." "No, I won't," said Little Fox. "It will blow me into the islands of the one-eyed cats." What? "That sounds awful," cried her mother. "What will you do?" "I'll let the south wind out," said Little Fox. "Its gentle breeze will blow me to the end of the world." Sigh, cats. "At last," said her mother. She put on Little Fox's jacket and buttoned it up. "But I shall miss you." "And I shall miss you," said Little Fox. "So I'll let out the north wind and head straight for home. And I shall be waiting for you with your favorite dinner," said her mother. Little Fox Goes to the End of the World by Anne Tompert and illustrated by John Woolner. That was a sweet book. That was definitely a sweet book. Also showing that you can always go home. Just follow the wind. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. He's so sweet and generous with his applause. Okay, last but not least, the last book, and it has an L in the title. Are you ready? The Littlest Snowflake, or the Little Snowflake. Little, not littlest. Wait a second. Did I read this book? No, I did not. I got nervous. By Steve Metzger, illustrated by Monica Wellington. Oh, cute. It was a cold winter's day. Up in the sky, the little snowflake was inside a big gray cloud. "When I reach the ground," he said, "I want to be a part of the biggest and best snowman in the world." The little snowflake looked down. "Oof, it's a long way to go, but I am brave," said the little snowflake as he jumped. Ooh. Falling and tumbling through the sky, the little snowflake saw many other snowflakes whirling and twirling. Some had simple patterns and some had fancy designs, but all of them had 6 sides. What a beautiful sight, he thought. On the way down, the little snowflake bounced off another snowflake. "Move over, buddy," the other snowflake shouted. "Watch where you're going." "Ooh, I'm sorry," said the little snowflake. "I didn't mean to bump into you." The little snowflake kept falling and falling, and suddenly he landed on something with feathers. "See the grumpy snowflake?" Oh, some grumpies today. "This can't be the ground," the little snowflake thought. "It's too soft." Looking down, he yelled, It's a goose! What's going to happen to me now? The goose was flying with lots of other geese. They flew in the shape of a giant V. First, the geese veered left, then right. Suddenly, they began to flap their wings and go very fast. See that? Oops! The little snowflake fell off the goose. Here I go again, he said, falling down, down, down. I hope I land in that big meadow over there, the little snowflake said. It will be the perfect spot for children to build a snowman with me in it. Ooh, falling and falling down, 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 closer and closer to the ground. Here I come, said the little snowflake. Finally, the little snowflake did land in the big meadow, but not on the ground. Oh no, the little snowflake said. I've landed on a big stone. What will happen next? Uh-oh. Ooh. The little snowflake watched as some children began to gather nearby. Let's build a snowman, yelled Anna. That's a great idea, Jacob added. Yes, said the little snowflake. A really great idea. Anna made a snowball and began to roll it across the snow. The snowball grew bigger and bigger. This snowball is getting too big for me to push by myself, Anna said. I'll help you, Greg said. Good job, kids, the little snowflake called out. Don't forget about me. But the children didn't hear or see the little snowflake. See him? Oops, wrong side. Uh-oh. The snowball grew so big that Julia and Jacob needed help to roll it. The children pushed the big snowball towards the little snowflake. Oh boy, the little snowflake said. Now they'll roll that big snowball over here and pick me up. Then my wish will come true. Uh-oh. But before they reached the little snowflake, Anna shouted, Stop! What's going on? Asked Jacob. Look, there's a stone, Anna replied. Our snowball might break apart if we roll over it. Okay, Greg said. We'll stop here. Now let's make the middle part. Uh-oh. I'm still here, the little snowflake cried out, and then he sang this song. Look at me, I'm down here on the stone. Please put me in your snowman. Don't leave me here all alone. Good morning, Teresa. But nobody heard the Littlest Snowflake song. The little snowflake sadly looked on as Julia, Jacob, and Greg rolled the snowman's middle, while Anna rolled the smaller snowball for the head. After they stacked the snowballs, Greg said, It really looks good. No, it doesn't, the little snowflake said to himself. It doesn't look good at all. But our snowman's not finished, Anna said. It needs 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And me, said the little snowflake. Let's use these 2 rocks for eyes, Julia said. And these little rocks for the mouth, added Jacob. Here's a carrot stick for the nose, said Greg. I had an extra one in my lunch bag. Oh no, they don't even know he exists. He's over here. Now it's really done, Anna added. All the children stood back to take a good look at their snowman. It still doesn't look right, Julia said. It's missing something. She looked, and she looked, and she looked down and she noticed the little snowflake on the big stone. Look at this. It's a snowflake, said Anna, and he's all by himself. The littlest snowflake began to smile. He couldn't believe the children were looking at him. Let's use him for our snowman, Greg said. But where? Jacob asked. I know, Julia said, carefully picking up the little snowflake as she placed him on one of the rocks. She said, he'll be the twinkle in our snowman's eye. And the little snowflake smiled the biggest smile. Can you see? The children stood back to take another look at their snowman. Now it's the best snowman in the whole world, Anna said. The other children agreed, and so did the little snowflake. He got his wish. The little snowflake. Can you believe it? 3 books. We even had 3 books today. And just in case I had a bonus book. Yep, but we'll have to use it for another day. Because this story timer has to go to work. But you know what? I'll be back Sunday. Yes, when we read 3 more stories. Oh, and we have to have hug time. Are you ready? Yogi is sleeping. Yogi. He's so cute. Yogi, want to be my hug buddy today? Oh my God, your eye was just cockeyed. Come here. Come here. We have to sing happy birthday to Cousin Eddie. We have to sing happy birthday to Bean. Sofia, come here. Come on, please. Buddy, can you come here? Come here. Please, I love you. Come on. I love you. I love you so much. Look at my little boy. You know what? Thank you. And I will. Okay, here's my baby. Ready? Let's sing happy birthday together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eddie and Sofia. All right. Happy birthday to you and many more. Oh no, that's not the exact way I wanted that to go. Poor buddy. We have to send love and light out to Yogi. He does. He needs some. Buddy, you want to get down? Want to scoot? Or you could sit there. Oh, well, I do have an announcement. I'm so excited you reminded me. Oh boy. I know. Really? Aw. Madeline has an inhaler? Nope, you didn't miss the big announcement, Frank. So, are you ready? You're not going to want to miss story time Sunday, December 20th, because I put a letter out to Santa and I invited him to come to story time. We are in negotiations for a visit from Santa. Yes, he said because I'm on the nice list, he is going to check his calendar and Santa Claus is going to come down from the North Pole. And he said to tell all the good boys and girls, all the moms and dads, and everyone that loves story time to come on because he's going to have a special message for all of the story timers. And I am so excited because what I'm going to do is I get to be one of Santa's elves and I'm going to dress like an elf, and I am going to have the most magical, special storytime show in the whole wide world, and I am so excited, and I am like a little kid right now. So, just so you know, I'm not going to get rid of the hug time right now. We are hugging, because if you could feel the magic through this hug today, that would be amazing. So put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right and give yourself a squeeze from me. Hug yourself so tight. I will be posting a post and then you can share it with all your friends and all the kids that can't go see Santa because Santa is going to come here. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm going to pop out of this. It's going to be like, I'm going to be flying. You have to believe. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to be the most amazing adventure day on Storytime. 5 days before Christmas. And oh my goodness, Santa is coming here. I gotta stop. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I am super excited. I am an elf. I am the biggest believer. I am so grateful that I heard back from Santa just before story time today. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. This is my reindeer. I'm telling you, I might be able to. All right. So that's the big announcement. Thank you for sticking to the end for the announcement. I'm going to be putting a post up and I'm letting you all know now that Santa will be making a stop by story time on Sunday, December 20th. I have to decorate. He can't come in here like this. I have to get rid of a lot of clutter. I have a lot of work to do. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Nope, Sunday. Yep, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll be getting ready. I have to go now. I have to go to work. I am so excited. And I'll see you guys Sunday for the letter M. For Merry Christmas. And you want to know what's even more magical about Sunday, the 20th? Guess what the letter is? S for Santa. And that's what I wrote to him in the letter. And you know what he said? I wouldn't miss it for the world. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. All right, guys. It's time to go out and have a magical day. And know I love you. And know I thank you for being here. And I will see you Sunday. Bye.